Make no mistake about it, there's a lot about war that has not changed in thousands of years. You still need warriors on the battlefield that are prepared to do the nation's tough work, and I don't think that's going to change.
We, NATO, believe in democracy and liberty and the freedoms we talked about. We don't believe that authoritarian states should simply march across borders and annex other countries. You know, we saw that movie before in the 1930s, right? It didn't turn out well then, and it won't turn out well now.
I don't think the US-China fight is the principal concern to worry about in the next 5 to 10 years. I'm more concerned about individuals, rogue states, terrorist organizations doing crazy things, as opposed to the US versus China that ultimately want stability in the system.
I am concerned about how the freedoms and liberties and the freedom of speech that we treasure here in the United States are being exploited by our foreign adversaries.
Cyber. It's a constant threat to every company. Either you have been hacked and you know it, or you have been hacked and you don't know it. These technologies, which are very, very powerful, are going to have an impact on geopolitics, on war, on the way that countries deal with one another.
The fact is, we can't really influence the authoritarians a whole lot. The best way to influence them is not by preaching. It's by showing that American democracy and American capitalism deliver.
If we walk away from allies, then we will find ourselves living in a world where countries that defend and support freedom aren't actually setting the rules of the road. We will find ourselves living in a world where our destinies are determined by countries that are fundamentally opposed to the very values on which our nation was founded.
These institutions, these norms, these ideals are all designed to try to reduce the chances of that in the future, and I think that they are worth preserving and protecting and sustaining.